I haven't been vlogging, man. I still been living life though, obviously, I just been not vlogging, right? But today is a very different day for me. Today is a day I made a decision. I've been making a lot of decisions lately. I bought a computer, 500. Recently just bought some beats, 100. Guess y'all catch the drift that it's been purchase wise. Been purchasing things and I still haven't paid for my school off all the way. I owe about 1,700 right now. But I've been working still. It's just I've been spending money, like I've been saying. I've been purchasing things, so I've been basically I've been procrastinating the purchase of my classes, and the only bad thing about that is I can't register for classes right now. So if I was able to register for classes right now, then I wouldn't be worried because then I wouldn't have to worry about not being able to sign up for the class I want. But honestly, I'm still not worried. It's not that I'm making what I think the best decision is. I'm making what I think the decision that I want to do is. So right now is the time that I'm thinking that I'm about to go buy a new camera. Like literally go just tomorrow maybe, depending on how the day play out. And I'm working 2 jobs tomorrow, so I would literally be squeezing this in, not even being able to use it like normally tomorrow. But I want it so bad that I'm willing to, go an extra mile to get it. But then again, it probably wouldn't be the best for me to get it tomorrow. But then again, I feel like when I know I'm gonna spend some money like that, I'd rather, enjoy the perks of it as soon as possible. Like buying this phone that I'm recording off right now. Once I decided, oh shoot, I'm about to buy this phone for real. Like I'm about to spend 500 on the phone, even though I spent 400 on the phone before this, but it wasn't waterproof, and that's how I messed it up. Cause I expected to have that phone for some years, which I didn't, and I was wrong. And I still would have made that decision knowing that I end up messing it up later on in life. I feel like the phone did contribute to my life, but that's just the way I feel. Feel like it would have been different if I didn't have that device, because that device helped me do a lot of things that I did, which is where I could be asked a question and patronized and be like, well, what did you do that was so great with your little iPhone SE? Don't matter. I feel like contribute to my life. I'm not about to debate it. Nah, let me stop. I'm speaking like I'm talking to my uncle. He chastised me a lot. But the camera costs $600. Ooh, and I ain't even thinking about the fact that it costs tax too. And I'm the person that I'm gonna pay that much money. I'm not gonna get no type of protection plan. I'm not paying $100. I'm not paying $200 for protection. Like, okay, I probably pay that now for this phone, and that's about it. Because the way this is set up, I pay $12 a month. That would just be coming out all at once, which is equivalent. But I look at it differently. Like a phone is everyday use, and a phone is more prone to disaster, which that camera can mess up too, and it's not even waterproof, but it is what it is. I'm thinking about getting that tomorrow. I mean, obviously y'all will know, cause bam, y'all see me vlogging like and y'all see unboxing or whatever, y'all know that I got it. Which I probably won't do an unboxing because of when I'm thinking about getting it, but I'm pre-thinking it out too much on the camera right now, cause what I do later on in the future will be shown regardless. But as an update on life, I've been growing. I've been cooking a lot more. I've started to make fish. I actually made fish today. Fish with lemon. I got that from my job. Once I ate like they fish, put lemon on it because they serve it with lemon. Gotta have the fish with the lemon. But anyways, been cooking more. Trying to eat a little better. Haven't really been working out. But then again, I'm not. I know that part of it is I done lost weight. Like, well, I didn't lose weight. I lost stomach. As in, when I was in college, I had a fat pack. Now I just have a lazy stomach. You know, it's not fit, but it's slim. Slim. So I'm satisfied. You know, I wanted to work on my stomach and get a six pack or whatever, or improve it. I'm not gonna talk like I have nothing down there. All right, improve my six pack because it's terrible. It's terrible to the point where I just feel like I might as well not even have one. I used to be straight. Now I'm just blubber. Let me stop. Look. It's very hot in this room. I just been doing stuff. My man's just text me. I remember what I sent him. He said, "Laugh my ass off, dog." I'm a silly guy. But yeah, I probably need to FaceTime him so I can talk about this camera thing. Might do that. But I just been buying stuff, man. And honestly, I might have a problem with spending, but it's only a problem if you let it be one. It won't be a problem if I was a millionaire, right? Why not become a trillionaire? But yeah, it's just music. I actually been working on music, recording, getting a little better at that, just a tad bit. Plan to do that more, but you see that closet right there? This room is hot. If it wasn't for that fan, I would be drenched right now. Drenched. And the fan is actually on the lowest level because I'm just that type of person. I don't need all that. Just give me But then again, I don't like the fan getting in my nose anyway. But I open that closet and try to record because that's where I record, in that closet. And I'm drenched every time, without a doubt. I mean, that don't stop me from recording, but you need a breather and a Gatorade when you in there. I just got plans. I got plans with this camera. And I had plans with the camera I got now, and I didn't succeed at all the plans I had. But I did do some things, and I was successful with some things. Just like the computer. I did not use the computer at all to what I should be using it to. And if I just keep buying stuff expecting that to make me want to use it more, it's just going to be a big pile of things that I'm buying just to not use. But I don't think that's the case with this. I think I'm going to buy this camera and put it to use. I mean, when I got the computer, I did do something. I mean, I didn't do $500 worth of something, but the way I try to buy things is down the line. Like, if you look over there, that green pouch right there, not the hole. I'm gonna stop trying to point my that green pouch down there. That's a drill. I think I paid like $50 for it. Actually, to do that, which is drill a lock on my closet. Not to drill a lock on my closet, but that was like a bonus. I ended up buying that with it. What did I buy it for to drill? Oh, no. Is that it? Might have bought it to put a doorknob in, but I doubt that. Because you don't need a drill to do a door handle. Guess I might have. What did I drill with that? I don't like when I have brain fart. I buy stuff and use it later down the line. Like that drill, I didn't do nothing with it now, but 3 years from, I'm just talking. The drill is not the best example because I don't use it frequently, but I have something that I can use later on in life. That's not just a one-time payment. Honestly, I've been looking at money a little differently now. Like 45, 30, $50. The way I spend it, the way I see like how I spend money, I realize that that's not a lot of money. It's just you can get a lot with it. It depends on how you buy the stuff you buy or whatever. So for real, I ain't really tripping over that. Like the clippers I bought, that was 50. I've been using that since I bought it every day. Not every day, but I've been using it back to back. You know, so I mean, different investments, you know, are used different ways, and I feel like this camera can go down the line, just like that computer can go down the line. I can use that. That computer would be capable of use for 5 years, 7 years, as long as I don't damage it. Camera, 70 years, as long as phones don't get too creative on me, you know. But even then, you know, it's just the way I'm looking at stuff. I mean, I'm breaking stuff down. I'm talking to y'all because I haven't talked to y'all for a second. I was talking to somebody at my job, and it was like, you need to do this YouTube thing, man. It snaps you, you're funny or whatever. I'm like, people tell me that a lot. One thing he did say is, you gotta cut it down. You gotta cut it down. I'm gonna cut it down. I'm gonna start cutting it down when I get more serious. But right now, I'm just loading because I'd rather have too much than too little. You don't watch it. You don't watch it. Cool. You bored. You bored. Hey, don't click on it. Don't watch it. I'm not, you know, chasing the views right now. I'm building my platform. I'm building the skill. It's not like, you know, I'm trying to, you know, get that. So I'm working, dog. I'm working on life. I bought an alarm clock. I gotta wake up. Been waking up around like 4:40 every morning. Well, not every morning, but Monday through Friday. I've been trying to work. Been trying to live life, dog. Been trying to keep my mind right. You know, I'm always tripping over females, tripping over different females all the time. I actually did something today. I ripped a hole in my. Well, actually, this girl ripped a hole in my sweater. But I liked her, so it's okay. Nah, it was okay regardless. I'll let her see it. And when I was taking it off, I heard it go, but it didn't rip. So it was bound to happen anyway. But I bought some needle and thread. Last time I tried to needle and thread something, it didn't work out right. But this was a straight line, so it was different. And I didn't know it was gonna come out so like crisp. Like I needle threaded it, and it's like the hole wasn't there. Like I had to. What side was the hole on again? Like, all right, it gotta be that one because, dog, it was nice. It was simple. But it's just like little stuff like that make me happy. I just want to continue progress. I ain't put y'all here. It's like I'm glad that I made this video because that's telling me that I gotta record more and put y'all more up to date. But I really just been like buying stuff because I just remember I gotta tell y'all something I bought and the strategy that I've been doing with I bought that mirror. Yeah, I kind of want to hang some mirrors up that I bought. Like that mirror, I kind of want to hang it. But then again, I'm gonna knock a hole in the wall, which is not a problem, but it's more time consuming than just putting it up on a nail that was already up there like I did. And that I got the door mount on it, so I might not, you know, nail it. Plus, it don't got no nail holding spot. But I kind of feel like it'd be better up on my wall than. I know it ain't gonna be on that door, but I told you I've been cooking. So my house is like not to my liking as far as kitchen wise. As far as like other people cooking, eating, cleaning, mainly. Told you I've been waking up. I wear a uniform at this job I've been going to, and I've been ironing, dog. I bought an iron board. I actually wanted an iron board for a second. I just didn't want to pay for it. It's like I wanted one towards more bigger or drastic cheap moments. But console everything. I so I bought like a pot, a pan, and a oven pan. A pot, a frying pan, and an oven pan. And I've just been cooking stuff. I cooked spaghetti so far, fish twice, and hamburgers. A couple meals, and honestly, I feel like I paid like $105 that day. I don't think everything was on. I don't think I paid everything on per se dishes, but I spent actually more than 105. But the money that I spent on that stuff gonna come back when I'm cooking instead of eating out because I had the dishes to cook with. Like my problem here was, all right, I work. I told you I've been waking up at 4 something. If I wake up at around 4 something, and I want to cook a pancake, and the dishes is dirty, I'm not about to wash no pan at 4 o'clock in the morning, a bowl and a spoon to make me some food that I already don't be feeling like cooking in the morning. I still don't cook pancakes, but ever since I bought it, that first thing I cooked was a breakfast: eggs, toast, and sausage. Man, I tore that sausage up for break because I had an hour break at that job. Man, I came home and tore it. Came home, cooked it, took it there, and tore it up, dog. I wouldn't have did that if I didn't have them dishes. But like, it made it where I can cook whenever I want because I don't have to do too much to cook. Like the dishes that I have in there, I have them washed already, so I just had to take them out, use them. And I'm the type of person, after I get done cooking, I'm gonna wash the dishes, just so I don't have to worry about it. Just because it's fresh, the food on there is fresh. I don't like when it's food on dishes and it sits and hardens up. Some people leave, stuff like that. And after realizing that it's better to just rinse or clean the dish when it still has the food freshly on there, I just realized that why make it hard on myself? But I think the biggest problem with that is laziness. It's somebody else will get it, or I get it later, or something like that. But we ain't really here to talk about all that. I'll just be ranting about stuff. Long story short, I bought me a little bin. Them bins ain't cheap. I'm a cheap guy. Them bins be like $13, $12. And I said, skip it. 1, 2, 3, 4 bins. That's probably $40. Now that I think about it, that's probably a little more than $40 just on bins. And actually, one of them bins got records in it. I didn't need to buy that bin, and that one was the big one. That was probably like 15 to 13. But I did it because I thought I was gonna buy a record player, but I changed my mind on that. Like that would have been something I spent just being spendy Nate, and probably not have used as much later on. That probably would have been something I can use down the line, but not use as much, So I tried to like slow myself down around that time because I was buying stuff then too. And it's not that I'm trying to not buy things. I'm trying to prioritize. Like I'm going to pay for school. That's buying something. But I want to save up. But it's a lot of stuff I want to do. And I mean, what I want the most, I think should come first. Or like what I feel is best for me. I'm trying to prioritize to do. But that's that. Been playing basketball a little bit. I'll show y'all the little fat pack to help me get that fat pack off.
It's only like that because I'm laying down. It's not a fat pack like I said earlier. It's just a lazy pack. That's just because I'm laying down. For girls or whoever don't know, maybe you fat. Let me not insult anybody. Maybe you don't have a. When you lay down, your stomach tightens up or whatever, and it's more intense. Like we don't even gotta get all into that. But I've been thinking about getting more decorations too. Like that was my granddad's decoration. But then again, I've been thinking about getting stuff for like a house or a room in general, even though I don't necessarily plan to stay in this room too long. But I at least have it to carry somewhere else. Like I'm trying to build a foundation. Like if I was to move into an apartment right now, I have a bed, a chair, a table, stuff like that, awning board, soap, washcloths, toothpaste, toothbrush, dishwashing liquid, detergent, dishes. I have that stuff because I'm buying it now and I'm using it now too. So, like them pants, I'm the only one using it. Guess what? Guess what it's gonna do? Last for 2, 3 years, 4 years, if I can. Yeah, I made it when I really don't have that much money. I bought it when I really don't have that much money, but I can have it. I can have it for a while, and all I got to do is just keep up with it, keep it in shape. Like I told y'all, I bought that $400 phone and I water damaged it. But I also bought some headphones for $150 around that time. I don't know if it was before or after. It was after. Yeah, it was obviously after. I wouldn't have bought no Beats with no Android. So I had an iPhone for sure. And I had that ever since I bought it. I still have those headphones to this day. I mean, I lost the rubber pieces that go on the inside. I broke the loop that go around, but they work. And I use them and they're nice. It's just, I don't like the fact that they can fall out because I broke the rubber thing around. But I still like them. They was like, I just got tired of them. I had them for like 2 years. You get tired of things after a while. But I still use them. They in my bag. I just put them in there earlier. I'm a hoarder too. Like I got like 5 pairs of headphones. See, that's the problem. Like today, I ordered something for $11, which is a adapter piece, which it lets you listen to your phone and charge it at the same time. Cause you got an iPhone. If you have an iPhone where you plug it up at the bottom, and you don't have the earphone jack. I went on Amazon, bought it cheap. Like it might not be the best. It might be like a cheap charger, where it works for a while and then just, man. I started using it for 5 seconds and it was just terrible. It just unconnect by itself and constantly did that. I'm like, man, this product literally drove me to stop being cheap. And I just bought the $34 one that I knew was gonna work. Why I didn't do that at the first, I was being cheap. I'm selectively cheap, and I keep telling my friend that I buy certain things and I spend money on certain things. Like I was thinking about paying $50 for some hair, for some earrings the other day. Now earrings I can prolong and keep for a long time, even though I misplaced the ones I had, but they was only $15. So I'm not, tripping over keeping up with those. And I had them for a second because I was wearing them every day. But like I said, I was thinking about paying $50 for those, but I didn't want to pay $34 for this piece that I bought today. Because I'm like, I don't want to pay $34 for this piece. I can find it cheaper somehow, some way, something. But it's a good company that sell the piece, and I knew it was going to be durable and nice. And I just bought it today after buying that $10 one, and I wasted. So it's like it was a $20 gap. Just use my math and my head and my thoughts. Just like, Nate, stop being cheap. Buy this. Get it over with. Now you're saving. All right. I didn't charge my phone. I want to listen to music, though. I don't have to worry about that no more. You know how many times I had to worry about that in the car? phone about to die. Like the other day, I was in a car track. I ended up writing lyrics a little bit and had to even stop doing that because my phone was about to die. I had no way to charge it, and it was just a silly situation that I was in, that I chose to be in. I put myself in. Could have did something else. I could have got out of it. Didn't have to be in it. Chose to. Didn't really think it out because, could have did something else. But maybe that was what I was meant to do. I took a nice little nap. Finished the little lyrics that I had. Worked out for the best. Wasn't hard. Wasn't no trouble. Hey. Just was without entertainment from my phone and was stuck in a spot for, maybe an hour and 30 minutes. But that's that. But, dang, I've really been ranting to y'all. Dog, 25 minutes. I can talk. My clothes, it's 12:10. I can actually go get my clothes and go to sleep. Because that's the reason why I was up. I told you I got to wake up at 4:40 today. Yeah. It's 12:10. About to call my mans and go to sleep. It was nice ranting to y'all. Y'all got saved by the time. Even though y'all probably not watching this. But when I, blow up, become a trillionaire, get famous. Yeah. Y'all have something to look back on, right? I'll be able to be like, I told y'all so, right? Because it's here. Or if I perish and I'll die, this video will live on, right? You'll be able to, have this as a memory, right? The way I think about things. The way I look at it. Just my points and views. Try to get more of it out. I feel like I'm a positive person. I feel like more people need to lean towards some of my positive ways. I have bad things and good tendencies, bad tendencies and good tendencies, and I feel like some people can pick up from my good tendencies. And I don't, I want to be as humble as I can when saying this, but I feel like I'm a nice person, a genuine person, and I feel like maybe my vlogs can help turn more people into wise-minded people as far as like tolerance, self-control, and peace. But peace. I love wordplay. It's like something I love. Like I literally said I love it. It's like something I love. What are you saying? But I'm prolonging this conversation. I really don't want to say goodbye. No, don't want to say goodbye. I don't want to leave. See, I can't. I don't got no girl. I'm single. I can't really do that with nobody right now. So I got to do it with y'all. Even though I don't really have the connection where I know that y'all are watching. But one day, right? I mean, I really have high hopes that either I'm going to succeed in life or I'm going to die before I succeed in life. And I'm pretty sure, not the most popular guy on earth, but I'm glad, hopefully this video gets out. Hopefully it makes it out, because then I'll be like, hey, at least it was sad. Not the most popular guy on earth, but I feel like if I was to perish and this video made it out, it'd be nice. It'd be nice for somebody to see, hey, somebody might be thankful that I sat here and talked for 28 minutes on here. Who knows? Who knows what it can change in somebody else's life in the future? Just the way I'm thinking about it. Just the way I choose to look at it. Well, let me get out of this mood and go to sleep. I'll talk to y'all. I got plenty of opportunities to talk to y'all. I actually called my best friend today. I ain't talked to her in months. I don't know why. I was acting stupid. She actually got an iPhone. I actually FaceTimed her. I could have been FaceTiming her. But it was nice talking to her. I failed to keep communication. Like, I've been talking about going to go see my auntie for the longest, and I just talk myself out of it every time. It's a go. It's over. I gotta go see my auntie now. When? I don't know, but I throw everything into Monday. But I do it Monday, and I plan everything on Monday. But I'm not already planned for 1,000 things. But who knows? Might be Monday. It's about to be 30 minutes sharp.
Nice talking to y'all. Adios. Deuces.